Hello and welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3, Hearts of Stone with early game gear. We are playing with the Viper Swords and the Warrior's Leather's Jacket on Deathmarch difficulty. We are here in the lovely town of Oxenfurt to find the halfling Hugo Huff to help us get into the Borsodi auction house and down to the vault, where I am looking for Maximilian Borsodi's house. I don't know how they fit a whole house down into a vault, but whatever. That's not my concern. My concern is to grant Olgierd his 3 wishes, and this is the second wish. And we are going to need a safecracker, which we got, and now we also need like a person who can like climb a wall and get inside and send a rope down to us. So last episode we got the dwarf Casimir to help us crack the safe, and now we're looking for Hugo to scale a wall and then pass a rope down to us so we can all climb up it. And he is somewhere hiding in a house apparently. So let's see if we can find him. Let's see, it must be close. Yes, it must be this house right here.
Hey, anyone in there? Blood. This does not look good.
Well, looks like we may have to go figure out what happened to Hugo.
Blood. Someone knocked their head on this beam. Open cut.
Maybe we can follow the trail of blood, maybe? You can definitely see scratches in the door as well. Here's some blood trail.
Fresh prints.
Or no, this is footprints. Bare feet would say halfling, right? Let's follow this.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
You heard? He finally met his match. Some cutthroat of Witcher, I think, gave Junior his due.
Okay, it goes down to the water.
About as I see things. Why?
twinge
He's
of me
stolen
back
so
again.
much, killed so many.
Another will take his place, just as bad all will.
And there's some thugs here. Hi, thugs. What's going on? You friendly thugs? You're not. Alright, let's loot all the corpses and look for clues.
Find him fast.
This guy had a sword. This guy has a hatchet. What you got? Ooh. He had a soaked letter and he had Hugo's ear. Himk. Round up the lads. We've got a job. It's time Hugo Hoff took a long walk off a short pier on the Pontar. To prove it's done, bring back his ear. Fuck. P.S. Seems Ewald's interested in Hoff too, so watch your arse. Don't know who Ewald is. But I definitely have Hugo's ear in my inventory now. So that means they must have already thrown him into the river. So now, is he toast? Or is there still a chance to save him? I don't see any life forms in the water. Search the bottom of the river. Alright, let's go down in here and just swim around a little. I feel like if he was down here, we would see a thrashing. If he was alive, I mean, we'd see a thrashing, something thrashing with our Witcher senses. Nothing that way. Looks like just some buckthorn. Let's check over here. Oh, what's this? This is something. This looks human-shaped, maybe even halfling-shaped. Yes, this is definitely a halfling. Tied to her. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's dead, I would say. Sorry, Hugo. We didn't get there in time.
Hugo's sleeping with a fish. No two ways about it. Gotta find Eveline.
Eveline is part of a performance group that is encamped right over here.
You needn't believe me, but
Let's
even
see, she's bound to be around here somewhere.
I see ears here that lips for a show.
Then let's return their coin to
Whoa! What would you return? Nice enough. We've spent it all. Every last copper.
Is there Eveline around?
you know, find more.
Of course that's your solution. That's always your solution.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Eveline. My name is Geralt of Rivia.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
but...
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. We've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come! And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobinden.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
Uh-oh. I hope I don't kill someone by accident. Oh. Okay.
Are you completely daft?
Sorry if I shoot you in the face. Ooh. Okay, good. Phew, that wasn't his brain, it was the apple. Sorry if I kill your hand. Okay, phew. I apologize for the foot wound. How about now? Now we should be in the clear. We're doing... Ooh, don't point at the crowd. Okay, now just one more. Is there any more? Is that it? Is that it? Phew, we didn't kill him.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Alright, well that should be it for the Open Sesame mission. We now have a safecracker, and we also have a person to scale the wall to pass us a rope down. Breaking and entering, yes. So now I'm just going to meditate here for the night and then get on with the rest of this mission. We have to make a cleansing mixture that's going to like make some of the guards sick that are outside the auction house. So let's just rest here for the night, then we'll get to work on that other thing in the morning. The cleansing mixture is here under quests in the alchemy screen. We have the ingredients to make it, so we'll go ahead and make that. So we're all set in that regards. Now we just have to find out how to get this cleansing mixture into the food of the guards. And so now we're back in Oxenfurt, so we can eavesdrop on some guards to find out some information about the chef who cooks for them. Maybe we can find out his location and have him spike their food with this potion here. Alright, so let's just go around to where all the guys... Oh, what's going on?
Halt! You there? Please wait! You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Who are you?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch. Represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitty.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
Well, I killed a lot of bandits and I did a lot of smuggler's cash over in Skellige. I mean, there's lots of places to pick up coin. I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Not at the moment. Make no mistake. You cannot evade this. You must answer my questions promptly and in full. Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship? Service sector? Type of services rendered? Rat, pest, monster removal? Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
Not that I know of. I maybe sold a couple of rawhides in White Orchard, but not very many. I've done way more of that here in the Novigrad area. So I'm going to say me never.
This some kind of joke? Of course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction. Sound familiar? And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
I have not.
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
I have never ever gone into anyone's house and ever looted all of their things. Not once.
Gotta be kidding. The Witcher's Code forbids it.
I'm pleased to hear you abide by your guild's bylaws. Now, if you could wait for one moment. Compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors. A tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown. I say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity. It must be commended, rewarded. Here,
What's this?
a diploma. I bestow on you the title of taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honour. Congratulations.
Wow, well, thank you very, very much. Received 2 experience points as well. Now, is this diploma something I can actually read or see? See if I can find it. There's a cleansing mixture. There's Hugo Hoff's ear. Taxpayer in recognition of his manifold virtues, the revenue and customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian Branch awards the taxpayer in good standing to Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher of the Wolf Guild. Honestes ante pecunia. That is very cool. If only there was a way to display this or frame it somewhere. Alas, I'll just carry it in my inventory along with millions of other things. Alright, so now we're supposed to eavesdrop on some guards and find out where the cook is hanging out. So let's go down near the auction house and see if we can pick up some information.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it.
For the
Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the test apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army. I thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Here's some more guards over here. Let's listen in on them.
Look familiar.
What do you have to say?
That's Borsodi. You got a door.
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Borsodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Alright, here's the third set of guards to eavesdrop on. If anything makes sense, it's probably going to be the third one where I get the answer from. So let's go listen to them over there.
Look at that. Just
Sounds like they're behind the building, maybe?
Riviera, I presume.
Where did I see their... I just saw them. You can't go in there, but I saw their voices through the wall. Oh, down here, okay. Let's get closer.
Fuck.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper the day.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morn. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Alright, I think this is our man right over here, fishing. Let's go speak to him.
Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
If we had Delusion Level 2, which I have taken, but I don't have it installed right now, we could do it without paying, but this is dangerous work for him, and he should get paid for it, so let's pay him and do it the sneaky way.
Fine. Here. Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Yeah, the delusion thing sometimes seems kind of underhanded, and like you're messing with their minds, and I'd rather not do that if possible. Sometimes it's a good way to go, but not in this case. This guy's doing a dangerous task, and he deserves money. Alright, so now we've got everything in place. We've got the cleansing mixture for the guards, to thin the guards out. We have a person to open the safe in the dwarf, and we also have a person to scale the wall to help us get inside, and that's the acrobat. So let's go now to the place where we're to meet them and continue the mission.
And mighty must be midst the unattached. I am, though only for a wee spell now.
Is that so? Impossible. Only a fool would loosen their hold on a mate like you.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Casimir blows the vault door. We go in, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
Yes, I want to know all the things. Please tell me, one by one.
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
Aye, but you could.
Find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
And the vault? Is it secured somehow?
Even if it is, my blend of saltpeter, cordite, and fulminating silver will do the trick.
Anything else?
I guess that's everything. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about masks? Got a rather recognisable mug myself.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With me own hands.
Let's just go right now. What are we waiting for, brah?
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then. Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, 2, 1. It's clear. On your way.
Ploughing, city foul, shite all over again.
What? Also. Patrol's turning round. We've 1 minute. Move!
Damn. Should have blown myself a bit, prick and all. Bugger all, you said there'd be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Yeah, he's right. Let's just forget it. Get on with it.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
All right, well, here we are in the top floor of the auction house. And that's going to do it for this episode. We'll pick up the rest of this mission next time. Ooh, lots of stuff in here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.